Coach, really played well in the first half. In the second half, game got away from you a little bit. Just offensively, couldn't get anything going and too many turnovers.
Well, I think there in the middle of about at the 8-minute mark, somewhere up in there, we had some turnovers that really hurt us in crunch time in the game, and we needed to keep up with them so we could take this thing to the end and be a close game, a one-possession game if we could. But just that little stretch right there hurt us enough for them to break out, and it's a shame because I thought we played our hearts out in this game.
You led for nearly half the ball game. You're exactly right. And even when Tech made that run in the first half, your team responded and came right back, and it was a 2-point game at halftime. You had to like the grit they showed tonight.
They did, and we talked about that at halftime. We told them that this was going to be, an ebb and flow game. We were going to surge ahead maybe a little bit. They were going to surge ahead, and so you couldn't get down and let it go. But I thought our guys really played hard and gave it their best effort. Didn't play quite as well in the second half that we needed to, but we're certainly making progress.
Probably good to see Chris Effort too. He really exerted himself in the first half especially.
The freshman for them is a big old kid and a good player, but he's not as tall as Chris. And so Chris was able to kind of get over him and get some shots in, and I tried to keep him in the whole time that kid was in. And he bothers him a little bit with his size. And so it was a good matchup for Chris, and I was glad to see he put the ball in the hole. It was good for his confidence.
Had 3 players in double figures. I know you're looking to see more and more of that as we progress through the season.
I am, and we're still continuing to learn about our players, what to call for certain guys. What I'm really proud about them on offense tonight is we ran a lot of motion offense. We've been working on it over the last week a lot. And I thought at times we really moved that ball. And I think maybe for the first time they saw what that kind of offense can do for them. And through that will be some more balanced scoring. And so, maybe a big step forward in terms of improvement tonight.
Take a break for the holidays, and when you come back, it's in the league play, January 1st and 2nd. Something different, too, a 2-game series right off the bat.
Well, first of all, these guys need a break. They've been here for since August, some longer than that. We're going to take a 3-day break, and I'm glad they're going to go back and clear their heads and, most of them see their families and that type thing. And then you're right, we get back and get to work next week, and we start conference play. And, I wish we had a better record, but I'm not disappointed with our improvement over the last 2 games. And we'll try to take that moving forward going into league play.